We wasted 4 years, me fleet. The weapons of mankind have at last as proof of our weakness. So we can't truly call it a victory.
Day would come, and it has. The power of the Titans has been surpassed. Meanwhile, countries that lack Titans to rely on developed weapons, now our Titan forces should reign supreme for a while yet. And when that time comes, Titans, the Devils...
We don't have any Titans with wings, do we? Military dominance will soon falter, or we've lost our grip now.
Begging your pardon, General. It's time we resumed the parody operation, so that we can take control. Marley will need to modernize her military starting now. However, by that time is by giving the newspapers of the world a new headline to publish.
Forgive the reminder, but won't your term be... Ah, I get it.
And me completely. My father, Grisha Yeager, said something... Sorry for insulting your competence to further my agenda, Colt.
And you're right. There hasn't been a beast like you in history. Not like you have royal blood in your veins.
Who can say? Memories. And learn my secret.
Your secret? About...
Report.
Commander!
You tell me everything, down to the number of... So, you believe you can conquer That island has swallowed up every survey ship we've sent to it. No survivors.
I think it's clear that we're dealing with more than one Titan. My best guess?
Our ships won't be able to land on the island without heavy support.
Having an extra sweet dream, so I thought I'd let you enjoy it. Don't want your thanks. If I had inherited the armor, because he wouldn't have gotten eaten trying to protect you.
So you've seen my...
An ironically grand name for such a...
She did.
What did you even do on that island anyways? You acted like you were the tough, reliable type. Not at all.
People who've been hit by artillery.
It's not my name, Peak.
Pedal thing works. By the way, Rhina, you want... Boys fighting side by side?
Well, we shouldn't have to for...
Hey.
Sure. Hey, yeah.
I was talking to me.
They're enemy soldiers. Probably so. Every time this happens, it makes us Eldians look more like monsters. Shit! Shit!
Udo,
Shit!
stop. What about all of you? Gabi?
Hello.
Hey! Did you hear? They're gonna take us all back to Liberia.
Back to bed soon.
Wait! Commander Magath said that place is only for lonely adults.
Are you sure?
The kids are too young to go in there.
If any of you witnessed the courage of our Eldian goddess here, she took on a dummy. Tell him why you did it! Comrades, do you have you to save your sorry Eldian asses from the enemy's bullets?
Let's look the other way. Give him this one night.
Time I've seen her up there.
I really wish they'd stop letting my brother drink.
Has been. She'll get the armor.
Yeah. And that's if an artillery shell doesn't take her down first.
Claim that inheriting one of the 9 is less than an honor.
I'm so sorry. Allow me to correct myself. My warrior candidate Falco.
Your thoughts on the honor of inheriting one of the 9, warrior candidate?
Inheriting...
Then you must want to inherit the armor.
Two.
That's right. Surpass.
Swear the air tastes different here in Liberia. Guess who's hot?
Not to drink so much, lightweight.
I don't understand. Spew Peak's kindness all over the train like that.
I suppose...
Wait, no worries. You deserved a healthy dose of praise.
Vice Chief Brown. Is he thinking the same thing? Can I trust him?
Take it easy. Enjoy your break.
Not me. I'll get back.
Try not to push yourselves too hard.
Grandpa, Grandma. It's so good to see.
There they are! Mom, Dad!
You must be exhausted. Let's get you home so you can rest.
I'll meet you all in a bit.
Crying out loud. This is a sorry bunch of Eldians with mental trauma.
It happens.
Trenches.
In danger. Your armband's on the wrong side. Don't fight anymore.
The grenade trenches! The enemy shot a machine gun at me, and just as I was about to eat lead!
Soldiers owe their lives to your bravery. Our little girl has grown into
Gabi will become a warrior like you.
Yeah. After what she
Will
pulled.
be blessed with 2 warriors. It's such a rare honor. I just...
Say, Rhina, not to pry, but I hear you bear.
Those devils put him through hell. So even if it wasn't classified...
No. I can tell you some things. During our induction, one devil started eating a potato. She knew she'd crossed a line, so she bribed the instructor. They don't even know what compromise means there. An insincere jerk who only ever thought about himself followed his lead. Alongside all those different people.
Different people. They're bad people, right?
Of course at any moment, and crush us all beneath their feet. They aren't Eldians who abandoned us, who fled and built themselves a paradise.
That you changed on the island. That her kid is gone.
Well,
Feels like you're lying, so...
lying. Why would I bother?
That's awful.
Hey,
And where's the brass?
They're not here in this room. The Battle of Fort Slava made it clear that conventional weapons are advancing. This threatens the whole Eldian race. And before that, the world must be reminded of the terrible threat that island poses to us.
They're the keepers of the Warhammer. Is that right?
Yeah, Fritz in the Great Titan War. They aren't hated like most Eldians.
The Tybers have been living lives of luxury and freedom. They've never...
Concerned about Marley as we are.
Maybe. But they're...
If it's safe, and to serve as scaffolding as a new Marley is built.
Well said. We'll be invited to hear this announcement from the Tybers. Rest on this plan. We cannot let it fail. For the future of our...
Plan or two, but he always follows orders in the end.
If this is...
Not here in this room, huh? Well, I have...
Honorary Marleyan. Path. Did he have a choice? Next episode.
Squabbling over some peninsula's sovereignty, and in the end, our tombs grown strong enough to sunder Marley's armor. For our nation, now can we? Well, speak. What do you make of this?
Our time's run out. We've been content to rely on the power weapons to oppose them. And now our complacency is about to bite us in it. That said, if aircraft keep advancing at this rate of the Earth, we'll only be able to look up and watch. Please, General. What I'm saying is that we can no longer depend
on it already. It's funny. We've gone from the nation of heroes...
If you'd forgive my boldness, I have some thoughts on this.
Zeke, the boy...
Control of the founding Titan. It's just... The world will not stand by and wait for her to do it. Something like this. Marley defeats the devils of Paradis and see...
Up in a year.
Yes. And I'm quite anxious about...
You wish to use your last year to redeem yourself. You don't want to die with...
Great and terrible emotion on that island. And as his former son...
No, I'm glad you did. Seeing all those officers listening to... Your beast is like a second founding Titan.
Chances are I'll be dead before we can figure it out. Oh.
About what?
The way I wipe my ass, it's real special.
hairs on your ass. Do you think Eldians deserve privacy?
Sir,
In a year?
all that I can say for a fact is that I only have a year left to
Tell me, what do you make of that, Zeke?
consider it as that Aaron coordinated with the Colossal, or female, sinking our ship. Right. And we do well to remember, it isn't just their Titan.
Wait! You saved my life at Fort Slava. Thanks, Gally.
Titan 9 years ago, then none of this would have happened.
Ourselves memories?
I haven't. But I learned what a pitiful woman. She basically volunteered to give you a stumble around finding people to save you, all like yourself. Did you think you could fill my brother's shoes? Stop it.
How are you?
It's been about 2 months since the last visit Gabi and the others. They're worried about you. I'm pooped.
Feels like I haven't seen you in forever a while.
We can hope.
If Titans become obsolete soon, what will that mean for
Mr. Brown will be fine.
Yeah, I know.
survivors of the pure Titan attack? And once they get back home, good people of the world, let us wipe out the subjects of Ymir!
Don't hit town property.
Reinhard!
Udo?
I guess.
Zofia?
I'm all right.
Hear you soon! Come on, we can explore town until then.
Wait. I'm all right. Don't worry.
Maybe you should go back.
Because I just saw him go in.
Wait!
An armored train? And she did it alone in the place of 800 Eldians! Any idea why this idiot risked her life to destroy that train?
And Gabi gets carried away too easily. The girl who looks up to you more than anyone will inherit your Titan. Are you really okay with that?
If I choose to report this, it'll be you and your family dropped out of an airship.
Oh, Grace, I wish to atone for my ancestors' crimes and for my wicked blood. One of the 9 makes you an honorary Marleyan. Nothing would make me prouder than to...
Ask Gabi to protect her. Spare her from the dark future we face.
Hey, please, I asked you not to yell.
And who would give him wine in the first place?
I thought he looked like he could use another.
We should have shut them up after all.
Our comrade.
What you did really was impressive.
Thanks a lot, Peek.
Is me? Does he want Eldians to be free from war too? The training tomorrow.
What, are you trying to boost your grades? Will you...
Hey, Dad.
You.
We're so very proud of all your achievements.
I'm not done. Gabi!
Hey, Mom. A little rest sounds good.
Don't you know how to stand anymore?
Mr. Koslow, what's wrong with these souls to our guys too?
It's from all that time digging on the front lines, surrounded by...
Wow, guess they're killing.
It's okay, sir. I'm sure that you'll get better.
Landed exactly where I'd aimed them and blew the train right off its tracks. Mr. Gallagher jumped in out of nowhere and protected me with his jaw titan.
But Eldian hero!
We couldn't be prouder of you, dear.
Hold off at Fort Slava. She's all but guaranteed to inherit my armor.
Hope you'll find a way to rid the world of those island devils. After that...
Barely escaped from those devils with your life.
Leave Rhino alone, Dad. There's no way that it's something he would want to talk about.
You're right.
As you know, I infiltrated their military. As expected, they acted. When the instructor yelled at her, she told him without hesitation by offering him half the potato. However, each of them was more hopeless than the last. Those soft-hearted oaf who only ever thought of others. The brave stood me and my comrades. I said way too much.
Yes, they are, Gabi. They're all devils, and they're holding this whole world by the thing like you and me. We're good Eldians, and we have to stop them. On top of a mountain of corpses.
Everything okay, Gabi? You seem upset.
You do know that...
I left as a 12-year-old boy and came back a grown man.
Honestly, I have no idea, but I feel like Aunt Karina's worked it.
Good morning.
Looks like all of us are here now.
This is a rare occasion.
Can we all just meet for some tea?
Sure.
Fast. They'll soon be stronger than Titans. That's bad news on two fronts. There's but one solution. Marley must seize the founding Titan's power, us all. And every good story needs a narrator.
I'll bet the Tybers have never once used the Warhammer Titan against an enemy state. If we speak through the Tybers, the world will hear us out.
Astute as ever.
Fought for their country or their people. Why should they get to play hero now?
It's our motherland, Marley. That's enough for me. Our duty is...
Very soon, a festival will take place here in Liberio. We will conquer Paradis Island within the next year.
Motherland, Marley, we must join our hearts and minds as one.
It's all they're saying in private. I'm not concerned. I just wish Zeke hadn't thrown...
To go back to that damn island.
Esteemed warrior, what he wanted to be, what he knowed, the door of hope.